too good here. Today we're taking a look at the LEGO Juniors Incredibles 2 Underminer Bank Heist set, which has 3 minifigures, 149 pieces, and retails for $25. These are showing up at Target to Walmart stores in the United States already. Let's take a look at those minifigures. We'll start off with the villains, and here's the Underminer, and the design of this guy is kind of creepy. Once you take off his little helmet right here, you can see he has these really small eyes and this big nose. Now, LEGO minifigures don't have noses usually, so that's kind of off-putting, but it is his defining feature, so I don't know what to think about that. I like his trousers, which looks like Mario's trousers if they were in this kind of nougat color. And he even has a small little cape right here, which covers some back torso printing. Overall, this is a really interesting minifigure, to say the least. So here is Elastigirl, and this design is different from the one in the rooftop battle set because she has her normal arms here, and also her facial print is slightly different. We have an angry face, which is exclusive to this set, but the front facial printing, which is still smiling, is a little bit of a different smirk than the one in the rooftop battle set, which you can see on the right here. And of course, you can see the difference with the stretchy arms. So if you want Elastigirl without stretchy arms, you gotta get this set. And here is Mr. Incredible. This version is a little bit different from the version in the Disney CMFs. For example, the belt is printed on the torso. His face print is different as well, with kind of this design of a really happy kind of smile there, and a more confident look closer to the one in the Disney CMFs right there. Kind of wish they did an angry face for him, because we don't have an angry face for him in any of the Mr. Incredible minifigures. And this design does not match the one that is found in the video game for some reason. So there's a bunch of separate builds in the set. I guess we'll start off with Underminer's vehicle. So here's the Underminer vehicle, and this looks very awkward and clunky. And I know it is a junior set, so it can't have too much detail going on, but you would think that if you push it, maybe the front drill would start spinning or something like that, but nope, that doesn't happen. Neither of the drills move on their own. You got to actually push them. And I think that's kind of weak in my opinion. Now, the design inside the vehicle does have a little dashboard, a $100 bill, which is stored in this basket right here, and you could use that to put more of the stolen goods, and also a megaphone as well. The whole base uses one of those junior bases for the cars, which is understandable, and I just kind of wish that when you push it, it would have the spinning little drill, but the play feature of this is more so to knock over stuff, which we'll demonstrate later on. Elastigirl also has a vehicle, and this actually looks pretty cool. I like it. It has a very sleek design to it for a junior's build. I mean, it still uses a junior's base for the vehicle, but I like this printed front hood right here, which has a nice design. It fits one minifigure inside, which you can see it also has a steering wheel. And the back seems to have maybe like a turbo exhaust or something like that with a flame coming out. I don't know, it looks pretty cool. It looks almost like a miniature Batmobile or something, especially with this V shape at the back. I don't know, maybe I'm looking too much into it. So for the bank, they have some nice designs going on. For example, this pigeon in white, which is quite rare, and also this bank vault panel. And that's one of the things that you're supposed to use a drill to knock over. So you just push it into that and bam, it kind of flies out. Now you can see that panel right there, very useful design. And also some nice kind of olive green brick pieces. And inside you have some gold, and they give you this little lift right here so that you could wheel all of it out if you'd like. But we have a vault that has some dollar bills and also some gold bars. You could see they give you 2 extra dollar bills and 2 kind of 1x2 pearl gold bars. I really like that design. And they have this bag with money as well as this golden kind of ore right here. And finally, for this side little platform, they have this lamp post, which they show Bob holding in the front of the box because he's super strong. And also this platform right here, which you can see has a panel printed that says wanted, and it shows the Underminer. And that's another thing you could sort of knock over if you'd like, as well as these 2 little trash can and a fire hydrant. Both of those are on jumpers, so it's easy to knock it over with the Underminer vehicle. And the trash can inside has a nice little bottle of soda, and also this little, I guess, rubbish plant or whatever it's supposed to be. So that's it for the builds. Let's take a look at the packaging and then the final verdict. The box of this set is just a normal $20 box size with some little play features on the back and such. As for the instructions, there's this detail, which was shown yesterday, I think on Reddit or something like that. This is interesting. Why does Mr. Incredible have like a semi-big fig body? I don't know. But other than that, we do have some interesting little artwork at the end. And they don't have anything that says, oh, if you're good at building this, go into this once you're older, because there is no regular Lego system Incredible sets besides these junior sets. So overall, the design of this is one that is, of course, aimed towards ages 4 to 7. But does it translate well for older kids or adults like you and me? And in my opinion, in some ways, yes, in some ways, no. The minifigures are going to be the most desirable part of the set. You get a new Mr. Incredible, you get a new exclusive Elastigirl, and you get a new Underminer. And a lot of people are going to be drawn by the Underminer figure because we all remember him at the end of The Incredibles when it was just teasing basically a sequel that is coming so many years after. But there's also some good pieces for adults as well, like the vault piece. Some of the other pieces in this little bank part are kind of hard to find in those colors. And the Wanted poster right there, which is an exclusive print. But it just feels like this is not a set that's worth $25 for kids or adults. It should be $15 or $20. I think $20 would have been a more fair price. And yeah, $5 price increase isn't that much of a difference. But if you look at it, that is a 25% increase from $20. So that's a lot for a set of this range. If it was a much more expensive set, then it wouldn't make much of a difference. And with all that considered, and especially considering that the driller vehicle, I think, isn't really going to be popular with kids because it doesn't have like that spinning feature for the drills themselves, I'll rate this one a B. I think they could have done a little bit better with this set, but it's still a good set overall. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.